Something like this. Okay. Simulation. Here. Wait, stream finished? Surely not. Drop frames, go bets. I think this is the best that I can do. I think that's the best I can do. The best that I can do, I think. All right, give me a second. Give me a second. So, what we got? I just came home. This. And that's the iPad. Then we got like a couple of these, because they just gave like shit ton of store credit, and you know they were out of Rosetta and Hunted, so just 13 history packs, you know. 13 history packs, and then this one. So we're just gonna yap about the BQ. Yep, about the BQ, and yeah, just open all this. Because why not? Why not? We got some content to do, I think. Hello, Natalie one. The gamer did it. Yeah, I got this. Yeah, yeah. It was the final spoiler. But okay, firstly, I think this mat is kind of sick. This mat looks really good. I like Charles' art. Well, you know, I'm from Finland. I just like ice and snow. Yeah, blue and white. So that's it. But yeah, just we went there like an hour early. I thought it started like 11 p.m. But it started at 12 p.m. for I don't know why. And we had 6 rounds. So like yeah, we were there quite late, to be fair. It was like a 2 hour drive. Just drove there, and then I just noticed that because I changed my list in the morning. I changed the list in the morning and submitted my deck. But the thing is, wait, let me pop out this chat. All right, new chat. All right, come now. So yeah, the thing is with the list that it was like every time before the gems submission list has been for like the deadline has been the same day, right? Just before the tournament. So I thought like for sure, but it wasn't my fault, I guess. So I wrote the list on like this little life pad here, just you know, just for being annoying for fun. But yeah, it turned out it was like just hanging around on the like I don't know, just submission page there, and then I just got deck checked like round one. Fortunately, I didn't get any IPs on that, although like I suppose it would have been warranted to maybe get like IP one or so. But yeah, well, the first round, I'll just open these as I talk. There's like so many of them. We're gonna sit all night here. I have no clue about booster packs because I only open packs that I win. I never buy individual boosters. So let me actually check if the sounds are okay. Yeah, it seems like the sounds are okay. But yeah, the first round I paired into Dorian Thea. So the Dorian Thea was not very experienced against Lucilia. And I just, got to go first. Actually, I went second. Yeah, I lost the die roll. They opted to go first. Can I open these? It's gonna be so cringe. Hey, no. So, you wanna come here? You wanna come here? Ah. Yeah, she wants to be part of the stream too. Go play. They have zoomies. I just bet them. But yeah, I started with double think, and then sigil of connectivity, and what's the other card? CLV. You get those down. You got like decent hands and just combo and curve, and sort of just won out from there. It's like AP1. Then round 2. So 1-0. I'm like feeling good about that one. So round 2, then I paired into the same Azalea that I have played in every tournament I've played Azalea. And I've been getting rolled every single time. And I did get rolled too. So they started turn 1. I actually got to go first. But that was like nothing too impactful. I got CLV, which is like pretty good, right? But they started motherfucking Red in the Ledger turn 1. Then I got Red in the Ledger. No, it was Battering Bolt turn 2. And then it was Codex Red in the Ledger turn 3 when I had like perfect combo hand that I answered the thing. And 2 of them were Seek and Destroy. So I couldn't interact with that either. How does this go? Come on. And I just lost. Yeah, it was not really a game. Ooh, Liberate. Love this card. Blue Rune Gloves? Come on. Wait, do I have these? I don't. It's nice. Wait, that's mythical already, isn't it? Gambler's Gloves? That should... Wait. Let me show you. So, I got Gambler's Gloves here. Does this do? Do I need to do it this way? Yeah, you see Kano holding dice? Get Gambler's Gloves there. I got my Kano deck ready to roll and shout. He will never be deployed again. This hero is so cringe. Anyways, yeah, that was the Azalea game. I get to use these. There's like a lot of cards, like for Guardian and Brute that I want. Because I just like playing Guardian and Brute, especially like Victor. Just casually, So then I was like really tilted. I'm sorry to my opponent, but I was like mentally booming, and just, it is what it is. I'm sorry about that one. So then, wait, let me pull this here. That will be the last prize. That's the quick bet one. Yeah. So then, because this was okay, so this was 34-person PQ, 6 rounds, and we got 3 Azales, 1 Prism, 2 Kanos. Then there was like a couple of Florians, 2 Jarls. There was CYB Betsy, who by the way went 3-0. That motherfucker played CYB Techlaw, the last tournament I played. And also like was going to top 8, but just didn't quite make it. Now he's running 3-0. Dude, that was sick. Did I crack this? Oh, unlucky. So yeah, otherwise besides the Prism and the 3 SLS, there was like 30 good decks to play into. Only one Syndra dude, no fights. And 1 Slippy, I think. 2 News. That's about it. And my buddy was on New. Round 3, of course, it's the Prism, dude. It was the Prism. Now I was just so checked out. I was like, yeah, I should have taken my work laptop just to do something. That's mythic as well. Wait, sheesh. Double mythics. Maybe this is GoldFoil Volsar. That would be sick. Is there anything good here then? This is all just shit yellows. Nebula Blade, I guess, can use. This is banned. But like the game started that I blocked. Thanks, Pedros. And what's up? What's up? Are you going to Singapore? No, I'm not. We split finals. I get the, or well, he gave me this with just you know made the deal beforehand because he wants to go to Singapore. It's very expensive for me. I can't really do that. So yeah, I was playing into the Prism, and turn one, I got to go first. Nothing crazy happened. I just put a little bit of Arcane in them, like 2-3 damage. The AB won. This Prism player, by the way, is like really good Prism player. He just the illusion specialist who wins like a lot of things and plays with PTs and shit. So yeah, I was kind of like checked out after losing to Alcalá so hard. I like taking the tournament barriers there. So then they swing their first the Herald. That was a yellow Herald. I don't remember which one it was. So that I block 6 on that because I have kind of clean hand to block 6 and just do something back and try and deny their soul. Well, double Angelic Wraths on that one, and then they get flips and shit, figments, and it all starts to go like downhill from there. Prism gets their first soul. It is what it is. This is probably not good at yellow. I don't think anyone plays that one at yellow. Ooh, wait, that's usable. Baller. Touring Titan? Hey, that shit. By the way, this is the hot take, but I like these white borders. Low-key, these white borders are kind of clean. So, yeah, then I just drew like really good combo. It was not Blast Somersault type thing, but it was Blast with Gun. And I don't remember if I drew a spell or not. I think I drew a spell. Yeah, I drew a spell. So it's like 5-card hand that bounced Brilliance once with a good combo. I put my opponent to 7 life and took like 1 angel off of them. It also like gave me triple. Oh, what is it? Triple Brilliance and Aether setup and a full hand with gun arsenal. So when they swing their thing, I block and then take my turn because I was also I went to from 11 to 7. So then my things popped and I popped the bindings for that. So I went Aether for 5 and that consumed their Spectral Shield and their Angel as well. So oh that's a good card. Maybe I put it here if it's like usable. Ooh, volleyball, come on. Oh, that shit. Yellow pummel. And this one. Nice. Yeah. So then I got their flip there and 1 card out of their hand. And after that, well, I'll turn you to noob. Dude, you were just afraid to lose Elo, man. You were afraid to lose Elo. I said I'll loan you Kano. Like we were just shit talking about you there. Not having the balls and the guts to come to play. So yeah, then like I got the grab the tempo back, so I just played the prism out of their angels and figments and then won. It was like against prism when you get through the initial part, it's just really fun game. Like it's really fun game because they had a situation, or we had a situation where he had 3-card hand, and he was about to swing with Suraya first, but then he realized that he was like, okay, wait, let me take that back. Yeah, you have shocks, dude. I can't swing with this, or my turn ends. And I was just having shock in my hand. I was like this. Fair enough. He threw a Herald, and then the thing. So I have to block and set the shock, and then sent like, I think I sent back a flittering charge with electrostatic discharge to give it go again, and my hand was Yellow Blast of Oblivion and another flittering. So then was like my opponent's at 1, so and they still have the angel. So going 6 and 7 it's like the same. They can do like a 2 block on that if they have that, but most block 3. So I'll do that, and I'll just like oil my next turn by arsenal not funnel, flittering rather than the fucking yellow blast. I like that was also like a good decision that just made my next turn so playable by doing 4 into 4. And because they were out of angels at that point, they just died to that really, because can't block 4 and they are 1. So it's 2 cards on every card. And you're just waiting to draw the like any arcade, right? That they can't block. But like playing against Prism, I really enjoy after you get like through the initial thing where they get their roll. And when they have to block and they have to swing, that's like really fun. Because both have like instant speeds and arcane shit, stuff like that. Hey, what up, Kevin? Split the finals. Buddy who is going with VT Ultra to Singapore wanted to the invite, so also he was a new, so I was like unfavored for me, I suppose. That was round 2, no, round 3. So 2-1. I won Brisbane, lost as a then I played Kasai after that, and well, it was just Kasai. It took quite a long time to find the combo, but just played good hands, good blocks, and just eventually, got there. It just took like meaningless damage. Meanwhile, that's like usable card, but cringe deck. Ooh, I wait. How is this Fork Lightning mythic? But yeah, there's not much to say. Thank you. There's not much to say about the Kasai game, to be fair. Your opponent like AB quite weirdly at times, which is one thing that like you can sort of abuse with Australia. But also, can I get like a big hit here and like some? Hello. Can you hear the cat? Hello. But yeah, okay. So the next round I was 3-1. I needed 1 win, so I was guaranteed top 8. Otherwise, I need to kind of like luck out a bit. So I played in the KO, who just beat another Oscilla. There was 2 Oscillas there. Another Oscilla like turn before, and he was like running AB0, which I knew beforehand. And it was like so dooming that, oh, against your Oscilla, I lose. And it's not gonna be like a good game or anything. And I got to go first. But that motherfucker was on 8 generic 2 costs. So turn 1 ended into CNC, which I blocked. Turn 2 ended into CNC, which I blocked. Then was weakest link, and I had to do like a CLV shock thing, and then block. But the issue was that my clapback was a Mindfart for 3, which then shuffled their hand, and they got Erase Face to that hand, and then they just sent Erase Face for 6, and after that BRB Shot's turn. So I just never got the breathing room to do anything really that game. So it was like a little bit unfortunate, but it is what it is. I guess this is a usable card. Ooh, Plasma Pistol. I've never opened this thing. But yeah, then I needed to win the last round. And I played against quite a new player on Dash.io. Like being like 3-2 when you have played like a game like a month, she played like really well. It's pretty cool. Like really cool. Is this usable? Oh, that's usable too. That is good. But yeah, no player on Dash.io, the deck was complete, but wait, I can complete. I do have all these for Victor now. And boots. Gloves or whatever. This isn't one of those. I think I put one away. Anyways, yeah. So then, because I was 9th before the last round. 9th before the last round. So just one. There was 6 locked in already. So 2 above me, and one of them needed to lose. And and the guy who lost, he was playing CYB Betsy, that guy. and he played into the other Australia. So the other Australia just, CYB bets you. You just kind of roll over that one. It is what it is. So I got to top 8 as 8 seed. And as 8 seed, our first seed was the only guy who went 5-0, and I think he went to ETH or just lost the last round. I remember he was like locked seed 1. So it's Verdance. And I got to pair in the Verdance. Because our top 8 was 2 Azaleas, Nu, Syndra, Levia, Verdance, me and Australia, and then 1, I think. I think I forget 1. Oh, that is KO. Yeah, KO. Yeah, KO. Yeah, thank you, KO. So, like going there as a 8 seed was like really good. Like I lucked the fuck out on the pairings on top 8. So yeah, like Verdance is, if the Verdance is like really good, it's by no means a free game. And I also did the mistake of like trying to lock in too hard for like the top 8 game. So I turn 0, I forgot my tunic. I got to go first. Forget my tunic. That didn't bite me back. But I also forgot tunic post combo once, which just sort of like, ooh, blue pummel. Come on, that's good. I would have won my turn earlier. So it was like a little dubious because I got a pretty good combo. My hands were kind of doo-doo, but then I got pretty good combo, and then ended up like double brilliance, and then just got a tempo a bit and played through arcane. So he was like a bit more heavy on attack action list. So then I have the situation where they were at 4, I believe. Also, yeah, there was like a point where they blocked. This was like second last turn, and I did fluttering charge into funnel, and the turn before they had blocked with what is that, the earth armor, the earth chest. They blocked with that, and accidentally put it on their turn from the chain to grave, like straight up. And then he noticed like on my turn, like, hey, oh shit, like I put it there, but it was like really, really good to do it and whatever. So I just want to play good games. So I was like, yeah, sure, just take it back then. So he ended up getting 2 life from that. That was like on 2 occasions the breaking point why I couldn't kill him, like the 2 next coming turns. And also there was like the issue when I threw the double shock and I could have killed him when he sent felling at me, even if he had like blue in hand. I was off 1 pitch and my tunic was at 2 because I forgot to tick that up second time as well. That was like really bad. But then I just tanked I took the risk of going to 7 because they were Surge and not Moon. So the reach is like a little bit less. If they had Rampant and enough resources, they can kill me from 7 for sure. But I just took that bet and went Gun Flash for 4 into amped up a 3 amp from like 2 from the bindings and 1 from Volzar. The Comet Storm, that was enough. I could have also like blocked with the gun and go to 10 and then just send the amp thing, but I wanted to make sure that they don't have any life gain or such. So it was like a little bit of a gamble, but it worked out. Oh, disable. Nice. Left or left, I think. Burdens is tried to play that one. Card is kind of bad. But yeah, won that one. And then I paired into, there was like top 4 was 2. Top 4 was Nu, Azalea, Levia and me, and I got the Levia. The Azalea was the guy that I lost round 2 to, so I was like really happy to dodge him again. Like any Azalea, I'll dodge all day. And the Levia game, I think the game was like pretty good. Probably like my opponent doesn't think so because I kind of just had the tempo all game and they did not draw BRBs. But like the combo turn was actually like pretty fine in a way where I had it back to brilliance. I had like 5-card hand. Then went, actually no, that was, yeah, 5-card hand. It has got had yellow blast. So I went Gun, brilliance, yellow blast, discharge, bounce back the thing, the brilliance, and I get another brilliance. But I had to cycle the brilliance to find a spell, which I did because I had seen like 2 spells before, and it was like 20 cards deep or so. So then I did that, and because they didn't block Scowling, they were AB0. They didn't block Scowling on the first attack nor the second attack. So then I just did not send the gun last time because that would probably put them to block with the hat, and then that would be 50-50 to lose my thing. And I also draw funnel, not funnel, the flittering charge. I don't know why I'm calling flittering charge funnel now, but yeah. So then I just played the brilliance down without playing it with gun. Get the extra action points. I was like 2 action points, and sent the mind bar for, I think that was, yeah, it was mind bar for 10. So they take it because they have AB0, and then I just send it with the last action point the remaining funnel, not funnel, flittering charge for 4, and that played like completely around their Scowling, and then I just won the game from that. They were, I believe, like 7 life, and I had, like, they were AB0 and no armor left. So. Thank you, man. Thank you, man. And then the finals, we split. I casted Voldic Bolt in the finals. That's why we're here. I think that roundup is good. Did I play anyone this hit and run card? Rune Flash. Somebody plays that one, but not me. Hey, fuck with the propellers. Ooh, right, pummel. High speed impact? I think that's just played, but pummels. More pummels I don't have. It's my first one. Dude, my Victor is coming together right here. We also got to play the top 8 like outside of the store because it was like in a mall, and it was so late that everything else was kind of like closed. So the air was fresh. It was like calm, and it's really good like avenue to play. Like they did that shit really well because we were also allowed because they put the last juice tables outside because of judge calls being like not going there as much. I guess so. We just asked if we can play their top 8 because inside was like a little bit like not that great, right? With the nobody plays this, I think. Read the room. Super hit. Katso. Whisper. Coax. Overpower. Oh, that's a mythic as well. These mythics are not hitting, dude. Mythics are not hitting. Where is my Mask of Momentum? Hey pal, what was the website you used yesterday? Talystats? Sorry, that's like not my edition, but it's a little bit like a private one. Well, not private, but it's like an extension. I think it's a really cool one. It's a really cool one. Minor? Savage Face? Overpower? Mate. The other guy who took also this HP once took the CNC. He opened the fucking CNC for me, not me. That would be my 3rd one. I have only 2 coming. Unlucky. Well, I don't think like anything of these is money. That's like the worst thing ever. Unless I'm like completely stupid. But now we got this. Now we got this. So, alright, let's open this one. Like, dude, I just want the GoldFoil Voltar. That would be like really cool. Which way to do this? This packing is like so clean. I just love looking this like black and gold. It's like really cool. Open that one up. Do we do this? I saw somebody do this. Could do this one. Can you see this side? It's no blocking. That's, I don't know if that's the good side. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what I'm looking for. The other side? Promo? 1? Hey, it's a Starfall! That is unlucky. That's a good pull though, but mate, she's gone. This one is as well. Oh, you know, maybe some crazy person who just wants to collect the aura thing wants to buy that one. Blitz table? This one? True. True. Let me see actually card market. Is there anything selling with Starfall? Starfall. GoldFoil golden. No sells. There's nothing. Is this the first one? Wait! This is the... Ah, come on. Mate, I was asking for the Volzar. That's the wrong lightning one. I went to PQ today with Oscilla, went 3-2. I had a really hard time against Syndra. Top 4 was 4 Syndras. That sounds rough. Yeah, it's just quite a bit of coin flip right there. Really enjoyed playing Oscilla. That's good shit. It's good shit. As long as you had fun. Let me take a picture. Oh, yeah, that's my phone. But wait, I'll just screenshot from like where did I screenshot? Where's that thing? Okay, this one. And then probably like this way. Print screen. Where's that button? There. Oh, Windows has like this type of thing. Oh, never mind. It's like really bad. And no. Well, anyways, that was just a short stream, like a PQ story. I also lost my card holder. I was like looking everywhere. Kind of bummed out about that one. And then, well, it just turned out that I didn't know that my pack had so many fucking things, like lockers to put things down. So I was like there. What? Yeah. This is about that story. I'll probably do a video on the list and make that as a video. I just wanted to do this like short stream to open these things and yap about the PQ run. But yeah, I'm kind of tired. But also, thing about that is that because I have like billion reps on Australia, like playing 9 games, I'm not actually feeling like that tired. Like as tired as I should be feeling, I think. So that's just help. I play top 8 with like clear mind because I just had the reps. Just play the game, dude. You get rewarded. It's also like a good matchup. Ah, hell